Hello. Oh, a little Subaru sleeper. I like those things, Legacy GTs. I actually almost bought one of those instead of buying that. But, you know, I made the adult decision to buy something that is affordable and technically faster. I mean, the LGTs only have like 240 horsepower, something like that to the crank. Ugh. It's stuffy. So we're going to take a little ride to one of my favorite places today. Well, two, at least in this area. Try and get one more ride in before I move off to Greece for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to Greece, so that's cool. I'm going to go work. I'm going to go work in the same country that everyone escapes to take a vacation. If that ain't me, I don't know what is. As you can see, this road is god awful. I mean, like, just the worst. Alright, let's see. We safe? We safe. Okay. A lot of sand out. See, we're just halfway through mud season here in Vermont, so there's a lot of sand out on the street that the government has yet to send out the authority to clean up the streets, because why would they? They don't even fix the roads here. So, you know, being on a bike in Vermont, it's actually really fun, because you never know how the same road is going to ride. You know, one road will ride different every single day because of all the bumps and bruises that it gets over the winter. Whee! Whee! Woo! I'm not actually going fast, it's just loud. Fast and Loud. Do you guys like that show? Gas Monkey Garage? I used to watch it when I was like first getting into like actually working on cars before I bought my first car, which was a 96 black Honda Civic hatchback. I'll put a picture of it here or here, or I don't know. Editor, do the thing. I'm actually the editor. I'll do the thing. Yeah, that thing, I hated it so much I called it the fuck box. I bought it for like $500 or something. It was nothing. It had 220,000 miles on it. Original clutch. That's what I learned how to drive stick in, really. And by drive stick, I mean, like, you know, more advanced techniques like heel toe shifting and just regular rev matching and whatnot. Not just, you know, using the clutch like you're supposed to. Which I also learned how to not use the clutch in that car, because sometimes it didn't have one. Sometimes your 20-year-old Honda Civic that's got 200 bazillion thousand miles on it doesn't fucking work right. You don't have a clutch. Who would have thought? Yeah. But who needs one? You don't need a clutch. Just ram it into first gear. It'll work, you know. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. Don't you just want me to shut the fuck up so you can just enjoy this beautiful view? Whee! Woo! Oh, my, if you hear a knocking noise on my helmet, that's actually my collar, because I'm wearing a flannel. Speaking of flannel, I saw this kid. Oh man, that river is swollen. I saw this kid on a Harley road glide with ape hangers on it, and I'm not one to like baggers, or you know, I usually like bobbers and nothing really else. You know, I mean, I like stock motorcycles for what they are, but I personally, for myself, love bobbers, and that's what this is going to get turned into. And yes, I did get the idea from Do It With Dan, No, it's not because I want to look cool like him. It's more just because I thought the bike looked friggin' awesome. We do happen to have the same bike. But, of course, mine's going to be different because, as you can see, that is white, and I just did the body work on this. It was all dented to hell because I bought the motorcycle at a reasonable price. And really, I mean, mechanically it was fine. It just had a lot of dents and needed a lot of body work, which is something I'm really good at. Never be too good at body work, though. Yeah, I really shouldn't be using my hands when I'm driving in front of other people. They're gonna get the idea that I'm telling them to come, even though I'm totally not telling them to come. Don't come. Please don't come. Ow, 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 there's something in my eye. This is why you should always wear your visor. Don't be like an idiot like I am. Hey, another bike. What is it? Let's see. Oh, it's for sale. It is a... Ugh, the Sportster. Jeez. No offense to y'all that have Sportster builds. They probably look cool, but...
I want to fucking bitch slap that motherfucker.
Cycles. I mean, the Magna's not exactly a big motorcycle. The wide-angle lens is going to make it look skinnier than it is, but...
Ball shrinking is a good fucking thing.
I prefer, you know, slightly larger... medium-sized bikes. You know, I'm a medium kind of guy for bikes.
The higher your balls are, the bigger your fucking dick looks.
But sometimes I like bigger bikes. Like that kid that I saw on that Bagger Road Glide with the ape hangers. It looked friggin' awesome. Please don't go. Thank you. Yeah, the Bagger Road Glides with the ape hangers. The ones that are like really subtle, you know, like black with some pinstripes, you know. Stuff that's just chill. Not like trying to be like, oh, look at me with my giant 28-inch wheel in the front and my ape hangers that are 30 feet in the air, and I'm trying to hang. I'm standing upright just to drive my motorcycle because my handlebars are so high.
No fucking sex. Fuck that shit.
But understated motorcycles that are just chill. What is this? That's my friend's house. Oh, they painted it. It looks nice. Crystal, if you watch this, the house looks great. I should probably go say hi to her at some point. I haven't seen her in a while. That is a police officer. Bikes feel so much faster than they are. Like, I literally just did 50 there, which is the speed limit. And I mean, like, it didn't look like I was going faster, but it felt like it. Like, the sensation of a bike is just so... Oh, look at the eagles, man. Spirit animal. Hawks are my spirit animal, not eagles, but still a Raptor build. I love Raptor builds. I also like Raptor truck builds. Those are kind of cool, too. Oh, hell yeah, a little Beetle. That thing's sweet. So here's a cool thing that a lot of people that don't ride bikes probably don't know. When you're turning, when you're carving a turn, you're actually turning the wheel the opposite of the turn. Think about it like drifting. You're like sending your rear out the way you want to go. So you want to counter steer, you know, like I'm gonna lean to the left now. I'm gonna push on my wow, I just messed that up. Like, okay, we have a curve coming up, right? So, in order to do the curve, I'm going to push on the hand that's closest to the curve. That's how you carve. Push. Or pull, I mean, either way, but you get the idea. Either way, you counter steer bikes. Anything over like 5 miles per hour is going to be counter steer. So I rode 2 weeks ago and I froze my ass off. You have no idea how cold it was. Yeah, those of you that want to start motovlogging, set your camera up so it's actually in the middle of your camera. Oh, it's raining. We're going home. We are going home. We're going home right now because it's gonna get bad. It's not supposed to rain yet. Why are you raining? Stop raining. It hurts. Stop raining. Oh yeah, I ran next to my face mask. I forgot about that. That's great. What's faster? Should I go that way? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh wait, no, I think they have it closed off, don't they? Yep, it's closed. Bridge closed, road closed. Oh well. There's Lee's house. Stop raining. Vermont literally rains every other day. Like, I know we call it New England, but stop. God. This bike actually has a lot of torque. I've been on a few bikes in my day, but the torque, even though it's a 4-cylinder, it's still really torquey for a V4, and it's a fun bike. I like it a lot. Let me just wipe that shit off my face. Pop, 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 pop. Oh man, I can't wait to go to Greece, because Greece doesn't rain every day that you want to do literally anything. This bike has some get up and go. It's kind of nice. Stop raining! For fuck's sake! You're hurting me! I'm gonna tell on you. Weather friggin' sucks. Oh, I love those SL Mercedes. Oh, I love those so much. So tomorrow I'm going back to school, Scorpion Bowl. Gonna go see some friends. You know, that's our like American Pie day, where shit just happens. You know, it's like the biggest darty of the year, and party technically. It's a day and night thing. But I'm only gonna go for the first half, because it's gonna be raining anyways, and oh, another SL Mercedes, that one's so cool. I went to middle school there. Yeah, it's time for me to get out of this town now. Because, I got out of school, I tried a corporate job for a little while, and just, you know, I hated it. It was a call center. I was in sales. I was actually a placement agent. I was a placement agent for doctors, of all things. Which is, you know, being a placement agent for doctors is not an easy thing. Because you're literally, you have people's lives in your hand in a way, like, indirectly responsible for sending doctors out to do jobs. And, you know, I accomplished a month's sales goals in my first week there, and then I quit. I was like, fuck this place. I know I'm good enough, but I didn't feel good enough after that. That's actually part of the reason why I bought this bike, was to just prove to myself that I'm capable of things on my own.